Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing who is your next relationship? What is your next relationship? Who are you going to be with? This is going to be in really big detail. I'm going to see if we can get kind of how, when, who, you know, all that jazz. The zodiac sign. It's going to be in very in-depth detail, so get prepared. So I'm also going to put crystals on these decks, so we're going to do that now. So if you want to choose your group without the crystals, I'd recommend you doing that now. We have group 1, 2, 3 and 4. And let's put the crystals on, so starting with it now. Okay, so these are the crystals. We have amethyst with group number 1. We have the aura quartz titanium covered with group 2. Peacock ore group 3 and aura quartz titanium covered crystal. Okay, so let's get started and let's see who your next relationship is. So starting off with group number 1. Hello group number 1, let's get started with your reading and let's see who you've got coming towards you, what your next relationship is going to be like. I do have some more cards. We're going to bring out some tarot, things like that, but we're going to start off with this lot first. So we have, oh, love. Oh my god, I love it when the first card is like the best one. Love, okay, perfect. We then have sincerity, trust. Okay, this is really, really beautiful. This is being really kind to yourself, waiting for that person to come along when it's the right time, and knowing that you just got to be yourself in the meantime. You don't have to force this connection. You don't have to think, oh, okay, I have to do this, this, this and this to manifest this person. This is literally in the most divine timing you can possibly get, okay? We also have empowerment, power. That's so funny, empowerment and power. And then we also have assertion. So your person could be a Aries. They could be a Scorpio as well. Or that could be your sign also. So this is basically showing me that this relationship is going to be extremely empowering. This person's going to be really empowering for you. You are going to be in your power when you meet this person, okay? So you're not going to be like kind of in the element of, oh, I need to wait for this person. Okay, it has to be more about them and less about me. It's going to be all about you. It's going to be, you are going to know where you're going when you meet this person. You're going to think, actually, this person's really amazing. And this person also has those exact same qualities. So they're going to be very powerful, they're going to assert themselves, they're going to tell you what they want from you, and you're going to tell them what you want from them, okay? I'm going to pull one of these cards. We have endurance. So for a lot of you guys, it could be feeling that it's taken its sweet, sweet time as to when you're going to meet your person. And that is totally fine. You know, sometimes we've just got to go through this, and we've got to go through like the prickly bits. You know, this is cactus. So not a lot of people want to touch cactuses, but a lot of people like them, you know, because they are quite cute and they have like little tiny flowers on them sometimes. So it can literally be about just kind of enduring the storm and kind of going with that. And it's fine, guys. Like, you know, you get the kind of nice little bits within the stress, but once you get through that, you know, it's going to be completely fine. And you're going to even forget about this. This is going to be so far in the past. You're going to be like, why did I even worry about it in the first place, okay? So we're also going to bring out some letters as well, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. Okay, so we're going to have a look at their zodiac sign. I'm going to see what zodiac sign wants to come out. I'm just organising my cards here. I want to make sure I've just got the zodiac sign card, and then we can possibly pick some planets as well. Just to kind of get an idea of what this person and the relationship is going to be like. Okay, I think I've got all the cards here. So let's have a look and see what zodiac signs we've got here. Okay, let's give this another shuffle. Okay. Okie dokie, lovely, we've got Scorpio again. So most likely you are a Scorpio or this person is a Scorpio. They could just be a water sign as well. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So this person can be like that as well. We also have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble, with a discriminating, diligent and painstaking air. So dramatic. But basically what it's saying is this is going to be a very organised person. I think it's going to be a very intense connection. We also have Gemini underneath the deck as well. So those are the signs that I'm picking up on, guys. It doesn't have to be those signs, okay? That can just be like their energy. We also have Sagittarius here as well. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information on this person then. Okay, so the 5th house. So the 5th house is really, really beautiful. The 5th house is very, very gentle. It's very creative. So I think this is going to be an extremely gentle relationship. It's going to be like our first relationship, I'm hearing. It's going to be a relationship that's really, really bountiful and fun and happy. And I really, really feel that for you guys. And we also have, this is going to be like a massive change for you guys, a massive awakening. And I think you're going to be very spiritually awakened by the time you meet this person. I think you're going to go for a spiritual awakening if you haven't already. But also, this is going to be a sudden change. So you're not going to expect this person coming in. It's going to be like, holy crap. You know, it's going to be like absolutely amazing. So let's get some tarot. And let's see, I'm going to move this little guy over here so we've got a bit more room. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear these cards away so we can fit the tarot in. Which is something I don't normally do, but I feel like I've really been very messy with the decks today. So let me move these cards away, put those down there. Okie dokie, right, let's get some tarot out and let's see about this relationship. Okay, so you have been waiting quite a long time, I see that. I see you've been waiting quite a while. It's been like, I'm hearing pain, excuse me, I'm hearing painstakingly obvious. Sorry guys, I really need to cough. It's like, it's been quite painful because you've been through so many elements before you're going to meet your person. It's like, why is this taking so freaking long? Okay, and what is this showing me here is that you are going to meet this person most likely when you are traveling, or they're going to be from quite far away. I do see a career move as well. So if you are thinking about changing up your career, I do see that happening for you guys. Also, we have the High Priestess, so you're going to be in a very strong position by the time you meet this person. Doesn't actually have to be financially, but I do see that you're just very proud of your life, your work, your craft, okay? And this Ace of Pentacles is showing me that this person's going to offer you I'm hearing a really big wad of cash. So maybe they're going to be quite well off, but also I do feel like this person loves to travel as well. So it could be you or them that loves to travel. I feel like this person's really, really kind as well. I feel like they're going to be really, really soft and loving and gentle. And I just get that very strong energy from this person. I think they're going to be really, really kind and very thoughtful. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Oops. Flirtation. Oh, lovely. So you guys are going to be so flirtatious with each other. You're going to be really, really open with each other. There's definitely an element of rushing. I feel like you guys feel like you need to rush into this relationship, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It could be something that actually is something that you want to do. So maybe that is the right thing for you to do. You guys are also going to be very, very intuitive. This person's really intuitive as well. And you're going to go through a massive awakening when you meet this person, as I said. And you guys are going to be really appreciative of each other. And you're both going to be extremely big influences on each other. Okay, so let's pull some astro dice. Okay, we have Leo, we have the third house, and we also have Saturn. I'm pretty sure Saturn. Didn't we have Saturn? Did we have Saturn? So with Saturn being in the third house with Leo, this is a very creative energy. I feel like this is also somebody who's going to be really good at speaking, very good at speech, really open, and is going to be very, very creative. Very, very creative. Okay, so let's get some letters. Let's see what number you should be looking out for. Number 5. Oh, lovely. So very, very creative, very expansive. I feel like this relationship is going to be a massive change for a lot of you guys who've chosen this group. I don't think you've been in a relationship for a very long time. I think you've been single for quite a while. So get my little cauldron. Okay. Right, we have the letters P, F, I, T, D and G. Okay. Okay, so how are you going to meet this person? At work. I was feeling that with that Ace of Pentacles. That was coming through really strongly. So hair colour, ginger. Okay, so they could have like light brown or ginger hair. Eye colour, brown. When will you meet this person? 1 to 3 months. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, so whenever you pick up on this reading, that will be when this is for you. And I'm going to pull you guys a sexual magic card. I really feel the need to choose one for you. Okay, so we have Justice and we have Three of Wands. I love how these two cards are very mild. Like, I really love that. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to get justice for what you've been waiting for. I really, really feel that for a lot of you guys. And there is definitely an element of, I've been waiting for you for such a long time. I just want to meet you. And I do feel like that is going to happen for you guys, and you are going to get the justice that you want, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon. Much love. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's get started with your reading. We have the gorgeous Aura Quartz titanium covered, one of my favourite crystals. So let's see what we have here. Which card do you want me to try first? Let's go for these 3. So we have criticism, empathy, and we also have Taurus. I really like this combination because we've got the throat and we've got the ear. So for a lot of you guys, you could be hearing ringing in your ear. You could be needing to clear your throat a lot. You could be getting throat pain, something like that. And also, I feel like this relationship's going to be really loyal with that dog. And also we have 6 and 12, which is obviously double. So you guys are going to be really, really compatible with each other. We have Virgo, and we also have Pisces and Taurus here. So it's going to be a really empathic relationship. Both of you are going to be really, really kind to each other. And you're both going to be able to talk things through, able to talk about how you really feel. For some of you guys, I am hearing that you could be a virgin. It could be the first time that you're going to be intimate with somebody. I am just saying that because of the Virgo. It's a virgin, so that's why I'm saying that. But yeah, I really feel very strongly about that for some of you guys. So we also have pleasure. What did I just say? Oh my god, and courage. Oh my god, that is so accurate. That's literally what I just said about the Virgo. That's crazy. Okay, and we have friendship. And we also have ambition. So I'm going to pull some other cards as well, guys. So, but for now, let's have a look at these. So with pleasure and courage, this is basically showing that this is maybe your first relationship. It doesn't have to be. For those of you it isn't, it could be that it is your first relationship. You really, really, really feel compatible with this person. You really connect. You really feel so connected. And it's funny, we have 9 and 1. Obviously 9 and 1 is 10, which is a new start. This is like a brand new start for you guys. And number 1 is the courage to go into this relationship with a really strong mind, knowing that this is going to be the right thing for you guys, okay? And we also have with friendship and ambition, this is showing me for you guys that this person may be a friend before they're a relationship, or you can meet them through a friendship group. This person is going to be really ambitious towards you, and they're going to show you how much they really, really appreciate you. And it's going to be a very, very strong, compatible relationship. The courage is making me feel like this person is very strong in their energy, and you are more likely the feminine energy. Don't have to be, but you are more of the feminine energy in here. But it also shows me that you guys are going to have a very pleasurable relationship. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be most likely very intimate, very comfortable. And you're most likely going to be obviously very intimate with each other. I feel like intimacies are very strong for this group. So if you are that sort of person and that is a very strong element to the relationship, and that is something that's very important to you, then that is something that I'm picking up on here. It's going to be a very stable relationship, very long lasting, very practical. This person may be a little bit slow on their approach, in a sense that, as I say, you might be friends first and then you have the relationships, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be like lacking anything. I do feel like it's all going to be very, very, very positive, okay? So let's see what we have here with this deck. Let's see if we can pick up on any other like zodiac signs or anything like that. Okay, I want this one here. Okay, we have Aries, lovely, very passionate, very, very energetic and very, very intimate. We have Uranus, massive expansion. That's a similar colour to that courage card as well. So massive expansion, feeling like really, really comfortable. I'm hearing Aquarius as well. We have Sagittarius. So very much a strong fire sign energy from this group. I am hearing Aquarius, and we also have Taurus again. So very, very deep, very earthy, relaxed, and very comfortable with this relationship, okay? So excuse me, let's have a look and see what this person's all about. Who is this person? Oh my god, amazing. This is like a really strong start. You guys are going to have a really brand new relationship. This isn't somebody you already know. This is definitely somebody who's also going to help you create abundance, because you're going to be very compatible. Therefore, your vibration is going to rise, and you're going to be feeling very, very happy. You're most likely going to be doing really well in work when you meet this person as well. And I see you have gone through a lot of, let's just say idiots, gone through a lot of idiotic people, idiotic behaviour in people, whether that's siblings, it could be parents, can be friends, it can be relationships. But you have had a lot of mess with relationships just because that's your learning path, you know. Your path is to break through out of the old and into the new. I think I just rhymed. I don't know. I feel like I just rhymed. But this person is going to be very, very strong-minded. They are most likely going to have a very strong communicative sign in their Mercury. Like, they're going to be a strong communicator. They're going to help you to unlock a lot of your potential, which possibly you have been pushing down or not been realising. We definitely have a lot of fire in this spread, a lot of fire and air, and also earth. Not so much water, but it doesn't mean that there isn't any water here. Yeah, someone who's going to communicate to you strongly. So what I'm feeling is basically the leading up to this person, we do have the moon with the Seven of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, and then the Death card. What this is showing me is you're clearing out a lot of idiotic relationships, friendships, behaviour. I'm not saying you're an idiotic behaviour. It's like when you kind of are in that energy of, I just can't get out of it because it just feels like it's safety, but it doesn't feel safe, you know, because sometimes we're in relationships and we don't actually feel safe, but we're just in it because it's something to hold on to, you know. You got to break through from that pattern, really see that you're going to have the good stuff on the other side, and then boom, this person comes in. I'm feeling about 6 months for this group. Obviously, it is going to vary. This is an extremely general reading. And then we have the water. So it's funny, we have the Fool and then we have the Knight of Cups straight after. So this is showing me, you guys, that you're going to have a really beautiful relationship. And you may feel anxious at the start, or you may feel anxious right now. This isn't going to work out, okay? But it is going to work out, and it's going to be absolutely fine. Okay, guys? So let's pull a couple of sexual magic cards at the end. And then we're going to pull some letters. So we have the Eight of Cups. That's really, really beautiful. So feeling really comfortable with this person. I think you have had, definitely you guys, you have had a lot of idiotic behaviour with people. A lot of people who haven't treated you right. A lot of people who have made you feel very uncomfortable. This person's going to be the absolute complete opposite of this. They're going to show you this is why you needed to go through all of this, so you could learn what it is that you need and what it is that you want. We then have the Seven of Pentacles. So 7 and 8 could be your numbers as well, guys. And this card here, I feel, is basically about waiting. I feel like that's about waiting and kind of seeing when your person's coming in. It could be about impatience as well. But this is basically the energy of, like, in control, feeling really passionate and very strongly connected to this person. So what I feel like with this is it's an energy of, okay, it's going to be fine. I've just got to kind of be very strong in my own mind. I think it's also you bringing back your power and taking back your power. And also this person's going to be extremely powerful as well. They're going to show you a lot about who you are, and it's going to be a very, very like eye-opening relationship, eye-opening relationship, but in a way that's like, wow, like I never knew I had all of this in me. Like I never knew I could feel like this, you know? So absolutely beautiful, guys. So let's see what number you should be looking out for. Number 2, beautiful, that's lovely. So that's about partnerships and feeling connected with this person. Let's see what letters we have. We have A, Q, and R. I'm going to pull a couple more. We have N, and we also have Z. Okay, so let's see with the eye colour. It's not showing me the eye colour. I want the eye colour. It's not showing me it. I think they're going to have quite dark eyes. Green. Okay. So you can have green or brown eyes. When will you meet this person? 1 to 4 weeks. So I was feeling more like 6 months. So it can be 1 to 4 weeks. It can be 6 months. You know, it varies. As I say, guys, this is a general reading. How will you meet this person? They don't want to tell me. I think you guys, it's meant to be a secret. It's taken me like ages to roll with this thing at work. Okay, so it can be to do with work. It doesn't have to be work, but it can be like university, college, that kind of thing. Okay, and then the hair colour, blonde. Okay, so it can be blonde. I feel like they're going to have like a dusty brown colour if it's not blonde, okay? And then let's have a look with the Astro dice and let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so we have Pisces, 12th house, Uranus. Sorry, no, Neptune, my bad. This person's going to be very, very spiritual. They're going for a massive spiritual awakening, and so are you. Ready? We've got 12. Oh my god, that's so funny. We have Pisces, 12th house, 12. This is like that in dice form. That's crazy, apart from the moon, but that's insane. So for you guys, this person's going to be very connected to their Pisces energy, I feel. They're going to have gone through a massive change, okay? So for you guys, this could be you as well. You could have gone through a massive change, but basically massive changes here. Absolutely beautiful, amazing relationship. I get a very strong vibe from this group. Hello, group number 3. Let's get started with your reading. Let's see your next relationship, who they are, what it's going to be like, etc, etc. So what cards were you looking for here? Okay, let's go with these two first. So we have devotion and innovation. Lovely. So a very mature relationship, I feel, for this group. We then have flow. So this relationship is going to be very flowy. It's going to be really easy. It's not going to be something you have to like struggle to get or struggle to manifest or struggle in the relationship. It's not going to be like that. You and this person are very, very creative, I feel, and you're both going to be extremely devoted to each other. You're both going to be very connected to each other. You're going to be like like do or die for this person, but in a loving way, okay? In a loving way. So we have 12th house of surrender, Sagittarius, hope, and peace. So for you guys, I feel like you may have given up hope. You may have been thinking, okay, when is this person coming in? Like, are they ever going to come in? Is it going to be the right thing? All this kind of anxiety. And basically what they're saying is to just stay calm. It's going to be fine. What they want you to do is just be in your own energy right now, because the more you're in your own energy, the more you're focusing on yourself, the less that this needs to be worried about. I feel like the more you're worrying about the future, obviously the less you're living in the now, the less you're living in, okay, what am I actually doing now? Because you want to devote yourself to yourself, you want to devote your energy to your own self, so then you can be ready for this person when they come in. Because you don't want to kind of drain from your own cup just so you can manifest your person, because that's not what you need. You need to focus on your own endeavours, everything you want to work on. And for a lot of you guys, you could have been going through a lot of some subconscious energy that's being moved through right now. So I feel like for you guys, it's really important for you to surrender up to anything that no longer serves you. And you might be getting a lot of dreams about intimate connections and connecting with a person or a certain thing. It can be an object, it can be a certain object in your dream, or a certain animal, or something that comes through as quite a big omen. So look out for that as well, guys. But I feel like for you guys, this person's going to be really enthusiastic with you. They're going to be very outgoing, very kind of energetic, and very, very loving towards you. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards for you guys in this sense, because I really feel like I'm connected to this deck. So, okay, we have a sextile opportunity. It's going to, as I say, massive opportunity for this group. This relationship is going to make you come out of your comfort zone, which I think is what you need. And we have empowerment, and we also have transformation. This isn't going to be your average relationship. This is going to be absolutely beautiful and so expansive and so unexpected and serendipitous. And your career is going to be a very important thing in this relationship. It's going to be something that may define the relationship, in the sense that you may have been working a lot on your career before you meet this person. Therefore, your career is very important to you. So this person needs to be on that same level, They can't be somebody who isn't there for you, who isn't supportive. And yeah, it's definitely about self-confidence for you guys. So working on your root and your sacral chakra, working on feeling really grounded in your own energy. And what's going to help you guys is carnelian. I'm going to pull you one more crystal card. This person's going to help you have confidence as well. Yeah, really good communication. Yeah, so that's absolutely amazing. They're going to be really communicative. You're working on your throat chakra as well. And then we have prana, release and declutter heart chakra. You are going for a really big transformation. I don't think you have long to go, guys. I don't feel this is going to be very long. I think this is what you're working on now. And the universe is getting you aware of what you need to work on, so you're ready for this person to come in, okay? So we're going to pick up some charms, so I want to go with the tarot first. So you are looking out to what is it that you want to achieve? Where is it you want to go? I think you're ready. I actually think a lot of you are very much ready for your partner. Yeah, I think you're ready. I think you've worked on yourself a hell of a lot. You're ready for this new start to come in. You're so ready, guys. I think you're probably the most ready out of all the groups. Very intimate connection. Scorpio, Capricorn energy here. Very, very strong energy. You guys have been working a lot on your subconscious. I really feel that. A lot of Pisces, a lot of stress, but it's worth going through it so you can be this independent, beautiful human being, and you can really connect with this person on a very healthy level, okay? So, let's see what other star signs or any other information we need about this person. Oh, this is going to be a very grounded relationship. You guys are going to have a really beautiful house together, children, all that jazz. Lovely. Let's see what else. What else does this person have? What else is this person going to bring to group number 3? A lot of money. A lot of money. This person's most likely going to be quite well off, quite, yeah. You and this person, I feel like, are going to have a really good career. It could even be working together. But I think this person's going to be very, very balanced. And we also do have balance here as well with Libra. This person's going to be very, very connected to you. And I feel like they could be a water sign. They could be pretty much any sign we have here. And they're going to help you to see yourself as this beautiful human being. And you're going to be really confident when you meet this person. I feel that. I feel like it's going to be nerve-wracking, but it's going to be really, really beautiful. So let me get these cards away so I can get the dice out. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to literally whip out all these dice and just do them all at the same time. Okay, so we have a mix. No, I'm going to do that again actually. Sorry guys. I wasn't really feeling that. Okay, so we have 1 to 3 months. I'm just going to do it as they fall out. We have ginger brown hair. Okay, let's see. We have how will you meet this person, concert or a pub. So I feel like this person could even like that. You don't have to meet them through that. It can be that they're really into music. They could be someone who's very sociable, someone who's very extroverted, very enthusiastic about life. And we then have bluey green eyes. So I do feel like they don't actually have to have those aspects, guys. They could even have black hair, they could have brown hair, you know, they could have literally kind of any colour hair. But I mean, for some of you guys, maybe that's going to resonate, okay? And obviously if you're saying, I don't want somebody who looks like that, then obviously you're not going to have somebody who looks like that because you're not going to find them attractive, you know? So let's see what else about this relationship. Okay, so we have the Magician. We already have the Magician, so that's amazing. So it's definitely going to be a new start. This person's a brand new person. You don't know who this person is yet. You don't know who they are, so that's really lovely. Let's see what else. Okay, so with this card, this is the Three of Swords. So it can be for you guys that you have been going through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of confusion, a lot of like just energy where it just feels really, really uncomfortable. That is a sign that you're meant to go through it. That is a sign your person's actually coming in because you're meant to go through this massive, massive change, okay? And this is your person like coming into you, into your energy and being like, hey, look, I've seen you gone through a lot. Now I'm ready to kind of come into your life, you know? But it's just absolutely beautiful. It's such a natural energy for this group. I really, really feel that. So what number should you be looking out for? Group number 3? Number 5. Okay, so very creative energy. And then let's have a look and see about the person. So we have Gemini, 7th house, moon. So they could have Gemini moon, but also with the 7th house, this is showing me that this person's going to be very communicative in the relationship. Communication is a very important part of this relationship. I mean, we had that in the crystal card as well. And they're very much connected to their moon sign, which means they're very connected to their emotions and their energy in terms of their emotions. They're very good at explaining their emotions, I feel. And if they're not, I feel like you'll help them with this and it'll be a very balanced relationship. So we have the letters Y, A, yes, yes, we have K, E, V, and U. Okay, so those could be any sort of names, any letters for the names, towns, countries, anything like that. So I really feel like this group is going to have a very spacey, beautiful relationship. It's going to be really lovely. When I say spacey, I mean very mystical, very expansive and very fun. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hello, group number 4. Let's get started with your reading. Let's see your next relationship, who you're going to be connected with. We have the gorgeous Aura Quartz titanium covered. I love this, my Barbie crystal. So I feel like for you guys, it's going to be a magical relationship. I think it's going to be really fun, very feminine as well. Like, it's going to be really like loving and very open, very expansive. I feel like for some of you guys, I'm getting number 36, so that could be an age of some of you guys, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. And very, very fun. I'm getting a lot of flowers for you guys as well. Okay, so it could be the purple iris that you could be connecting with, or purple flowers. So let's see what cards we have here. So we also have the North Node of Destiny and the 3rd house of Perception here. We then have Friendship, that's really cute, Flattery, Exaltation, and Nurture. I love this card. This is actually really similar to the crystal. Like, it's so like iridescent in different colours, so that's really accurate. So I feel like this relationship's going to be very nurturing. I think you guys are going to be very strong friends before you are in a relationship. I think you're going to be really good friends in the relationship as well. They're going to be your best friend and they're going to really suit you. You could be very, very similar or also very, very opposite, and that's how you two really connect with each other. This exaltation is complete and utter happiness. I really like the fact that we have the moon in Taurus because the sun is in Taurus right now. So it's very, very connected. We have the moon in Cancer as well, and Venus in Mercury. But we also have speech. So I do feel like this person's really good at communication. They're very fun, and it's going to be a really fun relationship. I feel like strawberries and fruit is something that's quite a big sign for this relationship, so just bear that in mind. It could be like bearing fruit and just kind of sharing and caring for each other and things like that, okay? So where are we getting drawn to next? I feel like I want to pull you a couple more of these cards. Let's do that. Okay, so this person could have quite a strong Scorpio in their chart. I mean, we have Scorpio and Virgo, so they could have quite a strong energy of like, I don't want to give everything away at first. They could be quite mysterious, so that's maybe why you're friends first, but you both are very, very intimately connected with each other. You're both very intimate, very strongly connected to each other. And then we also have revenge. So I feel like this person is going to be very intense. I feel like it's going to be a very intense relationship. And we have literally all the numbers here. We have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I think this is basically going to have everything you want in this relationship. And it's going to be very, very comfortable for you. This person could have quite high authority as well in some way. They're going to be very nurturing to you. Yeah, really, really beautiful. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, so leaving the past behind, you could have recently just left a connection that wasn't really good for you, like for your highest good, I feel. So we have the 6 of Swords. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, knowing that what's better is on the horizon, knowing what's better is going to be coming towards you. Yeah, exactly. 10 of Pentacles, absolutely perfect. That's like full-on Cancer energy. That's like really feeling connected to your person. This is going to be an absolutely beautiful relationship. This person's going to be so amazing. And it's going to be really balanced. You've worked on yourself so strongly. I don't feel like this person's very far away. So we have the 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So you could be feeling really lonely right now. You could be wanting this relationship to come through and feeling like, okay, when is it going to happen, Vicky? Like, come on, chop, chop, you know. But with the Temperance card, this is basically saying that where you're going is the right path. You're not missing anything. You haven't missed anything. It's literally just in divine timing and concentrating on your own journey before you meet this person, because you're going to have a massive change, like a massive, massive shift with this person, okay? Massive, massive shift for you guys. So we have Virgo, I love that. We have the 2nd house. Your assets, finances and things you love. Yeah, so this is going to be really good for your career. I feel like for your money, I think you're going to be very abundant when you're with this person. I think they just bring out the best in you. Therefore, you attract the best. And we have the moon. So I really feel like Cancerian energy is very strong here. As I say, very nurturing energy. And we also have the sun. So really, really fun, guys. And funnily enough, the sun actually represents the masculine and the moon represents the feminine. So that's really lovely. So both of you could be very, very opposite of each other. One of you could be more assertive, one of you could be more introverted, so one of you could be more psychic, one of you could be more kind of more about space and aliens and things like that. You could be more about spirit guides and tarot, things like that, you know, that sort of thing. So let's pull some astro dice. Oh, these always fall down. But, you know, it could be my spirit guides messing around today. Okay, we have Virgo again, Virgo Sun. Literally, we have that right there. That's so funny. Virgo Sun, 11th house. 11th house, funnily enough, is about friendship. So this is going to be a really, really strong friendship with you two. I feel like you could be a Cancerian as well with a Virgo. That could be a combination as well. Doesn't have to be, but can be. And you're going to have a very, very strong connection between you two. So you could be friends first before you meet them. They could be quite slow. If they are a Virgo, they could be quite slow in coming up with wanting the relationship. They could be quite nervous. But this person is definitely in your destiny. They're definitely meant to be on your path. Because with this destiny card, it's showing me that wherever you're going, this is where you're meant to be going. You're like aiming right towards it, guys. So if you feel like you aren't on the right path, this is confirmation that you are on the right path, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pull a number for you guys to look out for. Number 5. I knew it was number 5. I was like, I bet it's going to be the number 5. I'm going to pull you some advice. I haven't done this for any other group, but I really feel drawn to do that for you guys. So, because I feel like you're the most worried about your connection, I feel like coming in. So, okay, we have speak your truth and stepping into your power. There's definitely an element of, okay, what is it that I can do to kind of be more in my own energy and not so much waiting for this person, wishing for them. It says have strength, faith and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. We also have stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. So what I feel like this is if there's anything that you want to do, you can manifest it, you know, and if there's anything that you want to manifest that hasn't come through it yet, it's on its way, guys. Just really stepping into your power, knowing that, look, I've got this and I can do this. And everything that I have been preparing for is leading up to this. So I haven't missed anything. It's just in divine timing and it is coming for me. And just knowing and being confident in yourself and just saying to yourself that it is coming and I have manifested it. I keep saying I have manifested. I am in a beautiful relationship. I love my boyfriend. I love my girlfriend. I love this relationship that I'm in. If you put it in the now, boom, there it is, okay? So, let's get some letters. We have M, B. We also have F, C and Q. So those could be letters for this person. I'm also going to pull some dice about this person. So hair colour, ginger. I keep getting that ginger. So it could be brown hair. Yeah, it could be ginger or brown hair. Eye colour. I think they can have blue eyes because I'm really looking at that black cat with blue eyes. Okay, brown eyes. It could have brown eyes. How will you meet this person? In nature. So something to do with nature. It could mean that you have a massive revelation in nature and then you meet them afterwards. You know, it can be, it's very variable, guys. So you take it as it resonates. And then when will you meet this person? We've got 2 years plus. So it doesn't have to be that long, guys. So it can be very variable. I mean, you guys are pretty much there. So I don't feel like you have much to wait. You only have 2 cards here before you get what you want. So I think for some of you it could be a little bit longer, but for some of you, you could meet this person in like, 3 weeks, So don't be disheartened by that, guys, but they are coming, they are on their way, okay? And this is a timeless reading, so obviously just take it as it resonates. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, kind of waiting for this to come around, waiting for your person to come in. And I feel like for you guys, we also have the Hermit here, and we also have the King of Wands. So these are very nude cards, so obviously I won't show these, but we have the King of Wands and the Hermit. So this is basically could be a fiery energy coming in, also a very intimate energy, very gonna have a very strong connection intimate wise. And also the Hermit is showing me that you guys are going for a very kind of a low point at the moment, but it could be the fact that you guys just need to go through this energy to kind of get where you need to be. And I'm going to show you guys this card here. I'm just going to cover it up. It has a guy with a candle and it's blown out. I think you guys are burnt out. I think you need to take a break and just say that, look, this is going to come when it's meant to come and I will get there, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a lovely day. Stay safe and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.